Follicular unit extraction, or FUE, is this type of transplant that involves single individualized grafts. We utilize from the back of your head and then transplant into the areas of concern. Being that it's so individualized and specific to a single graft, you're gonna see more natural results that fill in a lot quicker, and you're not left with any sort of downtime with scarring, stitching, or any residual healing that you might see from an older method.
Some concerns that I had before choosing a place to get a hair transplant was mostly just like the aesthetics and like the aftercare of it all, and just like the overall process, because I know it is kind of like a male-dominated thing, so finding a place that wasn't so catered towards that, especially like a feminine hairline, was something I didn't really see often.
When I first started here providing the coordinating for our hair transplanted services, I noticed that a lot of this industry, specifically hair transplants, were catered towards men, specifically older men, your dad, your grandpa. It wasn't catered to anyone outside of that sphere. Just trying to tweak how I was approaching this specific type of treatment, namely towards the trans community, has really kind of given us a space that's unique. A lot of other hair transplant providers are trying to automate and get speed as their #1 focus. We are more patient focused as always. So we're always gonna kind of rely on the old school methods, which is one-on-one individual placement of grafts by a technician. You're not gonna get any better result than that.
For like the aesthetics of the hairline, I was able to talk to the person who was actually doing the treatment, and she was everything, helped me with everything, and we talked very in detail about what I was going to get until I was comfortable enough. And with the consultation, talking to Kevin, he had told me that he has addressed trans women specifically that were getting hair transplants for like a more feminine hairline. And so I had like no concern with that because they had so much experience with it.
A lot of our clientele are trans women, so to have that representation specifically for this type of treatment allows people to see that we are a nurturing space, we're an affirming space, and we're knowledgeable of what the community definitely needs in regards to hair transplant.